Good morning. In this lecture, we will find out the inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix. Say, let's say that our matrix A is A, B, C, D. So the order is 2. It's a square matrix, 2 rows and 2 columns. So if someone asks us to find its inverse, then in no time we'll go for it. It's because most of us remember this one, right? So 1 over determinant of A, D minus B minus C A, where determinant of A is AD minus BC. So AD minus BC, so D minus B minus C. So A inverse is this. So let's prove this. Let's prove how do we get this. Okay, so if this matrix A has inverse, its inverse, so I can multiply A by A inverse. So this must be equal to I, where I is identity matrix. I is identity matrix of same order 2, that's 2 by 2, okay? So this must be also equal to A inverse times A. So this must hold true. If a matrix A has inverse, so this must hold true, as we all know. So now we have this A, matrix A we took already, it is A, B, C, D. Okay, and A inverse. So we have to find this A inverse. So let's take the elements which are unknown because we don't know A inverse. So we are going to find it out. So matrix multiplication must be conformable. So you have here 2 by 2 order for this. This is second order matrix. This is also your second order matrix. So these two must be same, right? So then we can say this matrix multiplication is conformable, okay? So anyways, so this is equal to I. So this must be also of order 2, that is I is 1, 0, 0, 1. That's it. So now what we do from this is just multiply the matrix. So you have like, just multiply. So you have AX1 plus BY1, AX2 plus BY2, CX1 plus TY1, CX2 plus TY2. Just equate this to with 1, 0, 0, 1. All right. So now what we do, simple, okay? So from this, AX1 plus BY1 is equal to 1. Okay, so AX1 plus BY1 is 1 and AX2 plus BY2 is 0. AX2 plus BY2 is equal to 0. Similarly, CX2 plus TY1 is equal to 0. CX2 plus TY2 is equal to 1. So now these two equations are equal to 0. So therefore, from this we can find out y2. So y2 is equal to minus a over b x2. And from this, y1 is minus c over t. Yeah, this is what, did I do any, yeah, this is cx1, right? So this must be cx1. So this must be minus c by d x1, all right? And now we have this value for y1. So just plug in the value for y1 here and then find out x1. You have y2 here, okay? So plug in this y2 and find out for this, okay, x2. So therefore, from this, now what we can find from this is a x1 plus b y1 is minus c by dx1 is equal to 1. I just plugged in the value for y1 and you have this equation. So from this equation, cx2 plus t, y2 is minus a by b x2. Okay, this is what your y2. So this is equal to 1. All right. So now you have these 4 equations with you. So this is equation say 1. You have one more, third, and fourth. Okay. So anyways, let's take this one. Okay. So this one is AD minus BC multiplied by x1 is equal to d. And from this, we can say this is like, so BC minus AD multiplied by x2 is equal to b. All right. So from this, now x1 is d over AD minus BC. And from this, let me go down. From this, x2 is equal to b over BC minus AD. Yeah, from this, x2 is this, okay? Now, what is our y1? So y1 is minus c by d times x1, right? So y1 is equal to minus c by d x1. Okay. So y1 is minus c by d x1, where x1 is this. Just plug in here. So d over AD minus BC, cancel out these two. You have minus c over AD minus BC. Now, similarly, we have y2 is equal to minus a by b x2. Okay, so y2 is equal to, you have minus a by b x2, where x2 is equal to this. So you plug in x2 by bc minus AD. These two are out. Okay, so this is a by AD minus BC. So I have negative sign here. I can take negative sign common here in this case, and this will be equal to AD minus BC. That's it, okay? So a by AD minus BC, and that's it. So you have x1, x2, y1, and y2. That's it, okay? So, sorry, yeah. Now, A inverse we have as x1, x2, y1, y2. So x1 is, it is not getting up, okay. So x1 is d over AD minus BC. So x1 is d over AD minus BC. And x2 is equal to b by BC minus AD. So b by BC minus AD is nothing but minus b over AD minus BC. So, and y1 is minus c over AD minus BC minus c over AD minus BC. And last one, y2 is equal to, we have a over AD minus BC. So a over AD minus BC, that's it. You can take 1 over AD minus BC common. Then we have the actual stuff, 1 over AD minus BC common. And the elements being d minus b minus c, a. That's it. So this is what our A inverse. Okay, thank you.